is going on, everybody? Back to the channel. Episode 153 of the CKU Dynasty. So I was going to edit this video, and I learned that a little chunk of it just didn't record. So I'm gonna quickly show you the All-Americans, because I have my week 15 save file. I save backups it every week, so in case something corrupts, I can just easily jump back. So we're back at week 15. I simulated past the conference championships. We have the All-Americans. And then we're going to jump back to where I was at the proper offseason. Also, Oregon State won the national championship. Good to know. Here are your All-Americans. Will Mitchell at guard, Melton at guard, Crowell at tackle, Frazier tackle. On the defensive side of the ball, you had Sean Butch and Dave Small. Second team All-Americans. Do not notice that he won the Heisman. He did not win the Heisman. Evan Anderson and Travis Goff at corner. And freshman All-Americans. On the offensive side of the ball, Ryan Melton at right guard. All-conference first team. Bevan Garnett, Will Mitchell, Jonathan Lane, Ryan Melton, Marcus Crowell, Mark Frazier, Reggie Thompson, as well as Markel Howard, Sean Butch, Evan Anderson, Darren Rice, Dave Small, Mark Bailey, and Mark Bentley. Second team All-Conference, JT Clemens, Matt Spence, Marcus Boyd, Matt Duncan, Nate Robinson, Travis Goff, and that'll do it. There is your All-Americans and All-Conference. Now, back to our regularly scheduled point of the video. Also, no final stats. Those are gone too. Yay. We got 5 players looking to leave, 4 juniors declaring for the draft, and 1 transfer. Let's see if we can't convince these juniors, starting with the O-lineman. We got 335 points. Let's throw 24 at Mark Frazier. He's coming back. Marcus Crowell, he's leaning more towards staying. Throw 24. He's coming back. Evan Anderson's looking towards leaving. We're going to throw 60 at him. And he is going to leave. That sucks. That actually sucks. But he was one of our better players. He deserves to go on to the NFL. Reggie Thompson, though, at right end, he's looking at leaving too. I'm going to throw 60 at him. And he is also going to leave. Let's see if we... Well, we're also bringing in 4 DNs, so we should be fine at DN. Let's see if we can't convince this kid to stay. Actually, let's let him transfer. He'll get more playing time at Washington than he ever probably will here. So, with that being said, let's look at some career statistics, starting with Reggie Thompson. In his 2 years playing as a Tiger, he had 90 tackles, 19 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, and 4 pass deflections. He was a 2015 second team All-Conference and a 2016 first team All-Conference. St. Louis, back to pass again. He's rolling to his right, and he fumbles the football! It's picked up by Thompson! Tigers take over in the red zone! 3rd and 10, Bennett to throw again, and he's brought down by Thompson! Walker to Jenkins, and he's gonna hand off to Richardson. There's nowhere to go! Evan Anderson, in his 3 years as a Tiger, 80 tackles, 16 interceptions, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, 5 defensive touchdowns, 37 pass deflections. He also had 1 reception for 84 yards and a touchdown, and he was a 2014 second team All-Conference, 2014 second team All-American, or 2015 second team All-American, my bad, 2015 first team All-Conference, and a 2016 second team All-American and first team All-Conference. Harrison, back to pass, down to 10 seconds. He's looking for Evan Anderson, and he got it! Anderson! 4 seconds! Touchdown! He can do anything on both sides of the ball! 1st and 10, Brady back to pass. He throws it. Intercepted! Intercepted! Evan Anderson! First play opponent on his feet! He's gonna go! Let's go! First play! Touchdown Tigers! 43 yards! Yes! Yes! Bennett to throw again. Looking in double coverage. It's caught by, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Sullivan in the shotgun, back to throw. Looking, it's intercepted. Evan Anderson comes up with it off the tip. Tigers have possession. On to the seniors. David Cox, he doesn't have any stats, but I know we did give him playing time in the Idaho game, or not the Idaho game, the Baylor game at the end of the year. So that's why I am mentioning him. John Johnson, 4 years as a Tiger, 24 yards and an interception in 2014, 66 yards and a touchdown in 2015, and then this year we threw him in at the starting quarterback spot when Raymond Doolin was struggling, and he went off for 1,300 yards and 14 touchdowns. He also had a pancake, which is wild. He had a career total of 861 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns. And then passing-wise, he had a career total of 1,465 yards and 15 touchdowns. 3rd and goal from the 9. Johnson, back to pass. Pancake, looking on his feet. Juked him! John Johnson in the end zone! Touchdown! John Johnson making magic with his feet! For Joe Harris at receiver in 4 years, he had 15 total receptions for 507 yards. I feel bad we never got him in the end zone. I feel like we got close many a time, but it was not meant to be. Peters in the shotgun, Clemens to his right, 6 seconds to go. 80 yards from the end zone. Just gonna let it fly for Harris. Caught it! He caught it, but he won't get to the end zone. And that's our first completed pass of the day. Doolin in the shotgun. Clemens to his right. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first half. Got some time in the pocket. Blocks are holding. Doolin wants it all on the right side. Got it all! Joe Harris inside the 15-yard line. Will Mitchell had 89 career pancakes. He was a 2-time first-team All-Conference, 1-time second-team All-Conference in 2014, and a 2-time first-team All-American. Now this right here is one of those kids, Sean Butch. He was created on the wheel. I remember we put him on the wheel, and then we ended up landing him, and it was one of those things where I didn't know how well he'd turn out because he was an athlete. We put him at corner, and he finished with 11 career tackles, 59 career sacks, which is a record for his position, 2 interceptions, 5 forced fumbles, 5 pass deflections. And St. Louis back to throw, sheds one, and he'll be sacked anyway. Sean Butch has the record for cornerback sacks in a career. He's got 45. Receiving-wise, this is all this year. 8 catches for 290 yards and 3 touchdowns with a long of 87. Johnson in the shotgun, 2nd and 13. Play action. Got some time. Gonna take off and run. Looking. That's Sean Butch. He's got it! Go! Sean Butch! The end zone! Touchdown CKU! 87 yards! 3rd and 13. Doolin got some time. Looking for Sean Butch. He got him! Sean Butch! Touchdown! Tigers! And award-wise, 2013 Freshman All-American. A first-team All-American in 13, first-team All-Conference in 13, 2015, he was a first-team All-Conference, first-team All-American, and then 2016, first-team All-Conference, first-team All-American, Bednarik and Thorpe Award winner. Isaac Meyer, no awards, surprisingly, honestly, because on defense, 107 tackles, 4 sacks, 1 interception, 4 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, and 3 pass deflections in 4 years as a Tiger. First and 10, Beavers from the 22, Sears blown up by Isaac Meyer. 236, Walker back to pass throw, is intercepted! Intercepted! Isaac Meyer! 3rd and 12 from the 40. He hands off to Jenkins. Fumbles the football! Picked up Isaac Meyer! Oh my god! Oh my god, we have 36 seconds, no timeouts. Nate Robinson in his 4 years, 71 tackles, 19 sacks, 3 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries, 7 pass deflections. He was a second team All-Conference in 2016. It's intercepted by Robinson! Can we get into the house? No, it's down to the 10-yard line. Brown, handoff Brooks, he's gonna keep it, and he is slammed to the ground by Robinson. Now here's a man that came in and made an impact for 4 years. Markel Howard, 127 tackles, 34 sacks, 6 forced fumbles, 4 fumble recoveries, and 6 pass deflections. He was a 2-time first-team All-Conference at middle linebacker. Brady back to pass. Howard got torn, brings him down. Taylor, big hit by Markel, got him for the loss. And McKenzie gonna keep it. Markel Howard straight to the line, got him, no from the ball game. And that's it for graduating seniors. I thought we'd have more this year. We did not have that many seniors, but a great senior class, not a big senior class, a great senior class, and 2 graduating, I'd say graduating juniors, but they're going to the NFL and they're going to do great things. We got to go into recruiting and we got to get some replacements, but you know what it's time for? Let's go spin that wheel! Wheel time! I am so sorry, edit that out. To the first wheel, how tall is he going to be? 6'11". Oh my lord. To the position wheel. He will be a 6'11" running back? Oh my god, there's no way. This wheel says 2-star. He's going to be a 4 or a 5. There's no way I can't. I'm gonna try, but at 6'11", he's gonna be a bruiser. And the state that he is from is the great state of Connecticut. Give me a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bart Henderson. Bart is short for Bartholomew, but I couldn't get the name to fit. From West Hartford, Connecticut, he is a 6'11", 230-pound running back. 99 speed, 99 strength, 80 awareness, 60 agility, 50 excel, 50 catching, 65 carrying, 99 jumping, 75 break. He can block a little bit. We'll give him 99 run blocking just because. He also has 99 stamina and 99 injury. He is a 68 overall, so he should be around a 2 to 3 star range. Back to the wheel. Back to the height wheel for recruit number 2. He will be on the higher end. 6'11" again. To the position wheel. If we land on running back again, I may do a backflip. I'll break my neck if I do. He's a 6'11" safety. Oh God. Oh, whoever lands this kid's gonna have something special. 6'11" safety. What star are we shooting for? Oh, you're kidding me. There is no way on earth I'm gonna be able to make a 2-star 6'11" strong safety. What state is he from? What state is he from? He is from the state of Alaska. That could play into our hands. Ooh, Alaska. Polar bears. I'll see you at the recruit. When you look at his ranking, or his ratings, it's gonna look like I didn't even try. From Barrow, Alaska, 6'11" strong safety, Aubrey Floyd, 99 speed, 65 strength, I will drop it to a 55. His awareness, I'll drop to a 60. His agility, I'll drop to a 55. Drop the acceleration to a 60. Drop the catching to a 60. Drop the jumping to a 60. And I'll up his tackling to 85. So he's a 70 overall. Not terrible. He's probably going to be around a 3-star, but 6'11" strong safety. He's got to have something. So I gave him 99 speed. Why not? Alright, back to the wheel for the final recruit of the video. For the final time this video, we're back at the wheel. For the height on the final recruit, he will be... We got tall boys everywhere. 6'9". Jesus. He will be a 6'9". Right outside linebacker. Interesting. You know, let's do the state first. Switch it up. A 6'9" right outside linebacker from Virginia. Interesting. And the star caliber that we have to shoot for. 3-star? I can do that in my sleep. 6'9" outside backer, a 3-star from Virginia. We can do that easy. I'll see you at the recruit. And the final recruit of the video, probably gonna be closer to a 4 or a 5-star. Eddie Traylor, the 6'9" right outside linebacker from Bailey's Crossroads, Virginia. He is 250 pounds. Got all the drip, the full cage mask, the visor, the eye black, the neck roll, the elbow pads, the tape, spats, all of it. 80 speed, will drop that to a 60. He has 90 strength, 80 awareness, 75 agility, 75 excel. We'll drop that to a 50. 50 catching, 50 carrying, 75 jumping, 50 break, 75 tackle, and then 50 everything else that doesn't matter. 85 stamina and 99 injury. He's a 72, so he should be a 3-star, maybe a low 4, but anyway, that's on to recruiting. Let's see if we can't add to our already amazing recruiting class. And I think my game just froze. Let's move on to week number 4 and hope we land at least one person in week 3. That'd be great. Just one. Just one. You have got to be kidding me. Took a little bit of a look at the list before I resumed the recording. 5-star D-end interested. And what we've been asking for and needing, the 5-star corner interested. Travis Martin, his potential's good. His discipline's good. We're sending the freaking house on him. And we're going to start with program prestige. And then also another 5-star D-end in Frank Means. He's good and good. He's from Hawaii. We're going to send the house on him. We're going to go with coaching style for him. And the top guy on our list, the number 2 D-end, that's interested. He has average discipline and good potential. We're going to send the house. And we're going to preach coaching style. As for other interested prospects, another corner, JUCO Junior, and 4-star Buck Fisher. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Go for another corner. We're gonna lose 2 after this year. Oh, okay, let's do that. Send the house. Or let's in-home visit and do program prestige. And maybe go after a free safety in Casey Vincent. Scout. Good. Let's do that. Let's program prestige. And ooh, nah, I don't want to go after Aubrey Floyd. I kind of want to leave that up to the game. He's got Stanford going after him anyway. They're a bunch of nerds. A lot smarter than we are now, because our academic rating has dropped about 3 stars. We got 2 1-star receivers and no tight ends. We need receivers and tight ends. We especially need to go after tight ends, for sure. Athlete-wise, I guess we can go after Jared Swan. He's okay. I don't know what his position's gonna be, but it's gonna be something, and we can go after a new punter, I guess, from Canada. On to week 2. Completely forgot, before I get to where our targets are at, where the kids that we created are. So let's get to them real quick. Alaska. Floyd should have been a 2-star. He's a 3-star. Virginia. Trailer is a 3-star. And finally, Connecticut. Henderson is a 2-star. So, worked out for him. Felt perfectly. He's looking at Boston College, Notre Dame, Buffalo, Virginia Tech, Miami. 2-star running back, 6'11". Go to Buffalo. For the love of God, go to Buffalo. As for your Montana kids, we're not going after any of them, though should we? He's a quarterback. He's definitely a quarterback. We're not touching him. We don't need another quarterback. Current targets. Oh my. Oh my. Send the house. Just send the house. Coach prestige. Means leapfrogging Alabama. Send the house. Martin. We're in 2nd. Send the house. Buck Fisher in 1st. Send the house. Casey Vincent sitting in 3rd. Send the house. The program prestige. Swan. We got the 1st. Send the house. Let's do coach prestige. And Cochran in-home visit. We'll do coach prestige. Got a lot of green arrows. You gotta keep them. Or in the case of the kids that were in 1st, make them blue. We don't want to see no red. To week 3. Landed 4-star free safety Casey Vincent from Bristow, Oklahoma. Let's see how else it looks. A lot of blue, a lot of green, a little bit of red. So I don't remember going after him. Cochran, we're in 1st. We're running away with it. In-home visit. Let's do coaching style. As for actually, let's scout him real quick. Ooh, that's solid. Let's do that. Let's keep going after him. We're running away with means. Let's go program prestige. Travis Martin, we're in a very close second. Let's go with coach prestige. Buck Fisher, very close first. And the house will do coach prestige. We need a strong safety. Kind of, maybe. No, I don't want to go after him. He has poor discipline. Jared Swan. Send the house. We'll do not location because UCLA is on there. And then he plays quarterback. Oh God, his accuracy's a D? No, any other school can have him. No. Because the kids that we've landed, oh my. A+ arm strength, A+ accuracy. Brandon Jones might be our starting quarterback come week 1 over Raymond Doolin, but we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, let's just leave this as it is. See if there's anything else changing interest-wise. Do we need an outside linebacker? Not really. Yeah. Let's just do it. See what we can do. Other than that, let's go to week 4. We landed nobody in week 3. To the current targets, a lot of green and a lot of blue. This is looking very promising. Let's go in home visit and let's preach, not playing time, but we can preach we can preach academics. Why not? Swan, send the house, do coaching style. I took you off my board, dude. Let's got Pinelli, we can send the house, and we'll do program prestige. Buck Fisher, send the house. We'll do academics. Travis Martin, send the house. We'll do academics. Frank Means, send the house. We'll preach coaching style again. Or honestly, we'll preach yeah, nothing else really gonna work. We'll do coaching style again for him. Let's do this. Yeah, why not? He's a hometown kid, or a home state kid. Let's do that. And let's get on to week 5. 1 commit in week 4, and it's a 2-star corner. That's not good. That means we gotta go crazy in week 5. This is top 100 and how it's looking. As for a lot of the kids on our board, a couple of them have committed, though a lot of them weren't kids we were heavily going after, besides maybe Benelli. And even then, this isn't looking good. We are in a tight race for Travis Martin. We haven't found what he likes other than playing time. Should have probably went with that first, because we just lost our best corner. Frank Means, we're gonna send the house. We'll do coaching style one more time, see if that gets the job done. Buck Fisher, send the house. We're gonna preach program prestige. We are a heck of a lot better than any of those programs on that list, even A&M. I think we're better than A&M. Why? I don't want to offer him a scholarship. Jared Swan, we'll preach program prestige. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Cochran, send the house. We'll preach coach prestige. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's it for the board. We got 5 kids up here. If we can land Just these two be fine. These 3 be good. These 4 be great. These 5 be perfect. Let's see how we do. Holy jeez, we landed kids that I really didn't even think we were going to go after. And by that, I mean Omar Gold. We got Martin. We got Means. We got Fisher. We got Swan. We got Cochran. And we got another quarterback. But honestly, another quarterback ain't bad when you realize how many injury issues we've had in the last couple of ever. But landing 6 recruits in the last week, 2 of which are 5 stars, 2 more 4 stars, a 3-star, and a 2-star, I will take it. That is fantastic. As we get into signing day, let's see where everybody else ended up. Let's look at our kid from Alaska. He went to Stanford, as I thought he would. He went to Buffalo, as I wanted, because, 6'11" at Buffalo is kind of funny. And the Virginia kid went to... Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of kids not commit. He went to... Where is he? He went to Arkansas. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see where our class ended up. We did not end up in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. We got the 5th best class in the nation. 3 5-stars. 11 4s, 2 3s, 2 2s. I will take that. Number 5, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think we can land more next year, get even higher up, and hopefully next year with this class and this new couple freshmen coming in, we can make another 12-0 run, and this time make the national championship game. They can't deny us now. You'd think. But now let's go to position change and see where all these extra DNs and the athletes are going. Brandon Jones. What are his ratings? Oh my! He's the best quarterback we have, throw power, accuracy wise. What's holding him his speed? He is not a pocket. He's not a scrambler. He's a pocket passer. Scott Peters at receiver, 68. What do we have for receivers? We may need to put him at receiver full time. He's a D-end? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Another D-end. I have to. I'm going to put him at D-end. We're going to send a red shirt in. Omar Gold, obviously, the quarterback. So we're going to put him at quarterback. And then with our quarterbacks, we're going to put Peters at receiver. He's going to go to receiver. Brandon Jones is going to be our new backup. Lacey's going to be at third. Gold's going to be red-shirted. That's the plan, and he'll be the emergency quarterback if we need one. I'm going to have to move some of them to left tackle. That's the thing. He's going to go to left tackle. So they'll both start for sure. We're going to put Matt Duncan at left tackle. We have a lot of guards. We have so many of them. Let's move Bean to tackle. Move him to left tackle. And we'll move Fisher to right tackle. That evens it up for the most part. We can move one of them to center. I guess we can move I think Pat Ross would be a pretty good center. Yeah, he'd be a pretty good center. We'll put him at center, and he will slot in nice and well. D-end wise, we have so many D-ends, I don't know what to do. Frank Means is going to D-end. That's for sure. McGee's going to D-end. We're going to move him to right end. McGee's going to left end. Jordan Brooks is going to be a D-end. Jamal Dials is going to be a D-end. Now, can we move anywhere else? Not really. That's the problem with D ends. They can't really go anywhere else other than D tackle, and we have enough D tackles. I say we just figure it out and wait until next year. Because I'm going to redshirt a couple of them anyway, so it's going to be fine. But we'll figure it out going to next season once they've had time to develop a little bit. Travis Martin, solid. He's going to fit in well. We are good at position changes. On to training. Taking a look at training. We got 2 99s, a 98, a 97, 93, JT Clemens, Travis Goff up to a 91, Bussing to a 91. Those are all the 90s, Small to an 88, Young to an 88. We got a pretty good team. This team can make a run for a national championship. Not to say they're going to win it. Could definitely make a run for it, but honestly, with how we've been playing, we can win the national championship. 100%. 100% we can win the whole thing. Let's get to cut players, because I got to cut like 5 players at least. I don't want to, but I got to. I got to cut 7. I got to cut Landrum. And I cut Jones. Cut Swan. I didn't want you on. I didn't want to recruit him anyway. So that actually makes my life easier. Cut him. I guess we'll cut D end. I guess we'll cut the 2 D ends because we don't need that many D ends. And more. Then I need one more. I guess we'll cut punter. 2-star punter. I guess we're cutting the punter. So we're back at 70. We're good. Let's move on to depth chart. Going into the season, here is the depth chart. Doolin, Lacey, Jones, Clemens, Newman, Powell, Austin, Hudson, Bowling. Receiver, you got Mueller, Parker, Rick Wright, the freshman, redshirt freshman, Scott Peters, Joel Davis, Ryan Kuhn is your 6th wide receiver. Tight end, Garnett, Kuhn, Parkins. Frazier is your starting left tackle. Thompson starting left guard. Lane the starting center. Melton starting right guard. And Marcus Kroll starting right tackle. McGee and Dials are at left end. Means and Dials is right end, so Jamal Dials is the backup. Daniel White and Eric Williams are D tackle. Left outside linebacker, Joe Bonner. Middle linebacker, Charles Bussing. Right outside linebacker, Jake Jones. Behind him, Phil Brooks. Cornerback, corner number 1, Travis Goff. Brian Williams, corner 2. Tony Outlaw, corner 3. Daryl Young, corner 4. Travis Martin, corner 5. Darren Rice at free safety. Miller behind him. Dave Smollett, strong safety. Young behind him. Behind him is Jeff O'Neal. Mark Bailey, the kicker. Mark Bentley, the punter. Kick returner, JT Clemens and Travis Goff. Mueller is also there. And punt returner is Clemens, but we're going to make that Travis Goff. And your kick off specialist is Mark Bentley. We are going to put Bailey at that, because he has more kick power. Long snapper, Mark Frazier. Let's get the schedule set up and check out everything else heading into the season, and let's get recruiting set up and everything, and let's just get this one wrapped up. I'm ready to be done with this. I am tired. When it comes to red shirts, Omar Gold at quarterback, Hudson at fullback. At corner, we got Buck Fisher, Vincent, and O'Neal. Not many kids have been redshirted, but enough for me to say that we got a little bit of wiggle room if needed. Here is our recruiting board for this season. It's just a general mock-up because we need to go after some outside linebackers, some middle linebackers, and definitely we need 2 tight ends. So we got Chris Mitchell, 4-star middle linebacker. John Hamilton, 4-star corner. Kevin Thibodeau, 4-star free safety. Ryan Reed, 4-star middle linebacker. Clint Clark, 4-star tight end. Justin Barnes, 4-star middle linebacker. Phil Cummings, 4-star wide receiver. Chase Hines, 4-star outside linebacker. Courtney Howard, 4-star tight end. Eugene Marshall, 4-star outside linebacker. Brandon Bynes, 4-star outside linebacker. And Elvis Gunn, 3-star halfback because he's fast. As we take a look at the preseason Heisman watch, none of our guys are in there, but Louisiana Tech's quarterback is, which is terrifying yet amazing, because that shows that our conference isn't just us getting recognition, it's everybody. Conference outlook, we are projected first, thank God. Louisiana Tech is behind us, then Fresno, Idaho, Hawaii, Utah State, Boise State, Nevada, and then New Mexico State, though I wouldn't be surprised if none of this, besides us and maybe La Tech at 2, does not pan out. Another year where we still have not made it into the toughest places to play. Rank us. We are preseason number 5. I will absolutely take that. They are giving us mad respect, and we're going to need it because we're going to have a tough schedule. I'll get to that in a minute. Let's start with our preseason all-conference. JT Clemens, first-team running back. Garnett, first-team tight end. Frazier, Lane, Melton, Crowell, Goff, Rice, Small, Bailey. Second team is nobody. That's shocking. And your first team All-Americans. First off, Braylon Walker, Louisiana Tech quarterback. Congratulations. Mark Frazier. Marcus Crowell. Travis Goff, Dave Small. And your second team All-Americans, Ryan Melton. And that's it. We've got to command more respect. And before we get out of here, let's take a look at your 2017 CKU schedule. We open the year at home against Texas Tech. Number 3, the number 5 Rose Bowl rematch. Game of the week, 6 p.m. It'll be a fantastic game. Then we head on the road to take on Texas A&M. They're number 6. On the road to Oklahoma State, they're number 18. Bye week, Nevada, at Utah State, at Boise State, Hawaii, Louisiana Tech. On the road could be a very, very good game. They're a good team with a Heisman-level quarterback. At Fresno State, bye week, New Mexico State, Idaho on senior night, and then a bowl game because there's no way we don't miss a bowl game. We're making a freaking bowl game. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's shoot for 5 likes on the video. I'll see you guys next time. Cue the music. Go Tigers.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell.